Turbocharge, supercharge, what's the difference? Well, today we're going to look at two different Mustangs, this one being supercharged, that one being turbocharged, and talk about the difference.
So getting under the hood of this 5.0, as you can see right here, this is our supercharger. And the way it gets power is it steals a little bit of power from the engine with this belt, spins a pulley in here, which creates compression, and then pushes more air into the engine.
Now, a lot of our technicians like this way of getting power to the engine because it's really easy to work on. It's right there. It's right on top. It's really easy to get access to. Now, if we come over to this one,
this is a little bit harder to see, but this one, this is your turbocharger right here. It goes from here all the way back to right about here. And what it does is it steals power from the exhaust. Now, one of the cool things about this is, regardless of whether you have a turbocharger or not, the exhaust is going to pump hot air, vapor, back to the end of the car because it's got to expel it. It's got to breathe out.
And so what your turbocharger does is it steals that and then pushes the air back into the engine. So your supercharger steals power from the engine, makes the, takes power away from the engine to put it into the supercharger, which then pushes it right back into the engine. Whereas your turbocharger steals it from the exhaust, which doesn't affect the engine, and then pushes it back through the engine. The only issue, and this is why a lot of times you'll see twin turbos in vehicles, is you get what's called turbo lag. You have to wait for that turbo to spool up as the exhaust goes through it. So that's why a lot of times you'll either have two turbos and they'll be in line, or you'll have a big turbo and a little turbo to try to eliminate some of that lag. It's all preference as far as the way the vehicle operates or the way you get that power when you're hitting the gas. Honestly, I like turbos because of the way they sound. I think one of the most iconic car sounds is the twin turbo on the R34. I love that. I like that. I really like that. And in the supercharger, they kind of, I don't know how you would describe the sound. Some people call it a whistle. I call it a scream. But yeah, those are your two different options when it comes to adding power into the engine and making you go vroom vroom. So yeah, if you like this content, like, follow, subscribe, hit all the buttons. We'll talk to you later.